Welcome to MMA Dogs. My name is Hector. This is my dog Dan.
Hey.
We'd like to take a quick second to thank you for tuning in today. And if you haven't already had a chance, please subscribe to our channel. You'll simply get a notification letting you know, hey, we uploaded a new video. That way you don't have to go looking around for it and have to keep track of this or that. It's all automatic. Dog?
Yes, please check out our website also, MMADogs.com. MMADAWGS.com. There we have our proven track record, our MMA betting strategy, and other helpful links, including a podcast which can be found on iTunes. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
UFC 157, Saturday, February 23rd, live only on pay-per-view. We have a rematch of Bantamweight. Urijah Faber versus Ivan Menjivar. Now, currently, we have Faber sitting at minus 350 and Menjivar at plus 260. So, will Faber be able to wrestle Menjivar down and submit him? Or
will Menjivar submit Faber and give him his first finish loss in the UFC?
We will wait and see. Now, let's break down this card and let's take a look at Faber and Menjivar. We'll take a look at their last two fights. So most recently, Faber lost a decision to Renan Barão, and that was for the interim Bantamweight championship there. And then he defeated Brian Bowles via submission. And for Menjivar, most recently, he got the submission of the night by tapping out Azamat Gashimov. And then fight before that, he lost a decision to Mike Easton. Now, Ivan Menjivar is an interesting fighter. He's fought at welterweight, he's fought at lightweight, he's fought at featherweight, and now he's fighting at bantamweight. So he's fought a ton of different guys. He's fought GSP, he's fought Matt Serra, he's already fought Faber and got disqualified in that fight. But, he's fought a lot of people, and he no longer has a full-time job. So he used to work at an airport, no longer doing that. So that's good for his fighting career. And he's also training at TriStar Gym. So he is making the right steps. He is taking the right steps to improve, his career, and props to him. Now with Urijah Faber, he's a world-famous California kid. He's a former WEC featherweight champion. He only loses to champions. So he loses to Aldo. He loses to guys like Dominic Cruz. So he only loses to really, really good guys. And, he's a founder of Alpha Male, the team up there in Sacramento. So he's got a really good camp there. Chad Mendez. Who else, dog? Benavidez. The guy from Tough. So a bunch of good guys, a bunch of good wrestlers up there, and good fighters. And he's very well-rounded. He's a Division I wrestler. He's got the unorthodox kind of striking, similar to John Jones, with spinning elbows and spinning kicks and stuff like that. So he's really exciting to watch. And I think that's part of the reason why he's so famous and so popular. Now, for this particular fight, the way I see it shaken down is Urijah Faber is going to defeat Ivan Menjivar. I see him using his wrestling, his superior wrestling, taking him down and, beating him up on the ground, perhaps getting the submission. But I'm going to have to say Faber by decision. Okay, I see him taking it to decision, controlling the fight. And then as far as my betting strategy goes and my confidence of the pick, it's 4 stars. So I'm going to recommend betting it on its own. So just Faber straight up. And then also a 2-team parlay. So take Faber and another fighter, let's say in this particular case, at 157, Machida. Faber Machida. What are your thoughts on this fight, Doug?
Yeah, I absolutely agree with you, Doug. I'm going to say Faber will be the better man this night. And, the rematching a fight with disqualification is very strange, I think. The last time I remember seeing this is when Anderson Silva rematched Yushin Okami, and they fought before that and had a disqualification. So this would be an interesting one. You never know if Menjivar is like, oh man, I really wanted that win and I didn't get it because I got disqualified. So I might come back and actually win. But that was then. This is now. Faber, he comes off. He beats all the guys except for the best. He's lost. 4 of his last 5 losses were Last 4 losses were by decision, a 5-round decision, and 4 of his last 5 wins were submissions. So, but he looks past his opponents. He's inconsistent. So I don't know if we're overlooking Ivan Menjivar that much, because Ivan Menjivar is 4-1 of his last 5 with 3 first-round finishes. Now, his I always say that. His chin is very questionable because, he got knocked out like 11 years ago by GSP, and he got rocked. He got absolutely rocked by John Albert, who hasn't been doing great lately either. But with everything being taken into consideration, I have to think that Urijah Faber is going to be the better man. He's gonna use his wrestling, and he's gonna totally just dominate Ivan Menjivar to a 3-round 30-27, maybe 30-26 decision if he can't finish the fight. So I'm going to say Urijah Faber, 4 stars on my pick via decision.
There you have it. We'll see you in the next video.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.